On August 25, 2026, the clearest statewide Ohio government actions found were Governor Mike DeWine's order to fly U.S. and Ohio flags at half-staff through sunset on September 1, 2026, in honor of Dolly Parton, and the Ohio Attorney General's announcement of more than $2.5 million in grants for local drug abuse response team programs to support opioid addiction treatment and recovery 2.3.14. The Ohio Department of Education and Workforce also issued several August 25 updates affecting schools, including Ohio Learn login guidance, attendance planning reminders, CLEP credit information for AP students, and upcoming data review deadlines 8/10. The following is an in-depth summary of the Ohio government actions identified for that date. Major executive action: Governor DeWine's half-staff order. On August 25, 2026, Governor Mike DeWine ordered that the flags of the United States and the state of Ohio be flown at half-staff on all public buildings and grounds statewide until sunset on September 1, 2026. The order was issued in honor of Dolly Parton's life and legacy too. This was a statewide ceremonial executive action affecting all public buildings and grounds in Ohio too. Attorney General/Public Safety and Recovery funding drug abuse response team grants. On August 25, 2026, Ohio Attorney General Andy Wilson announced more than $2.5 million in grants for the current fiscal year 3-4-14. The funding supports local drug abuse response team efforts to connect survivors of opioid addiction to treatment and recovery services 3-14. The award reached 38 law enforcement agencies and local governments, according to local reporting 7/14. This was framed as an enforcement-adjacent public health and public safety initiative rather than a criminal prosecution action 3/14. Criminal enforcement activity: Vinton County Grand Jury indictments. Also on August 25, 2026, a Vinton County Grand Jury issued indictments in 3 criminal cases involving sexual abuse and child endangerment 3. The announcement was made by Vinton County Prosecutor William Archer, Vinton County Sheriff Ryan Kane, and Attorney General Andy Wilson 3. The release indicates a coordinated county-state enforcement action involving local prosecution, sheriff's investigators, and the Attorney General's Office 3. Traffic enforcement in Northeast Ohio. On August 25, 2026, the Ohio State Highway Patrol Motorcycle Unit joined the Cleveland Division of Police Motorcycle Unit for a 3-day traffic enforcement Operation 11. The enforcement ran on August 25, 26, and 27, 2026. 11. Officers focused on the new I- 480 safety corridor, I- 90, and SR 176. 11. The effort was described as a traffic safety enforcement campaign on major Northeast Ohio highways. 11. Education and administrative actions: Ohio Department of Education and Workforce updates. On August 25, 2026, the department published its Ed Connection update with several operational items for Schools 8. Topics included Ohio Learn LMS troubleshooting and first-time login guidance for professional learning modules 8. The update also highlighted attendance awareness planning, CLEP credit opportunities for AP students, and several upcoming data review and correction deadlines tied to the prior fiscal year's reporting 8. The department also posted EMIS Newsflash, August 25, 2026, referencing F-27 initial staff and course, L collection VONE and F-27 initial calendar, C collection VTWO 10. These were administrative guidance and reporting actions affecting school districts and education data compliance 8/10. Legislative activity: no major Ohio General Assembly floor action or bill passage was identified in the gathered results for August 25, 2026. The available state legislative pages were general calendar and session resources rather than a dated list of enacted legislative actions for that day, so no specific legislative vote, committee hearing, or bill signing can be confirmed from the material gathered. Public events and state communications: statewide observance through flags at half-staff. The half-staff order itself functioned as a public state observance on August 25, 2026, with the order remaining in effect through September 1-2. Public-facing press announcements: the Attorney General's grant announcement and the Vinton County indictment release were both public-facing government communications issued on August 25, 2026. 3-4. The Department of Education and Workforce also issued public guidance and reminders for school administrators and staff on that date 8/10. Bottom line: the most significant Ohio government actions on August 25, 2026 were Governor DeWine's statewide half-staff order, the Attorney General's multimillion-dollar opioid response grant announcement, criminal indictments announced in Vinton County, and a statewide/local traffic enforcement operation in Northeast Ohio 231114. Education agencies also released several administrative notices and data deadlines, but no major legislative passage was confirmed in the available materials 810.